Hello, it's Martina here from Her Marketing Plan, and you are a part of the Promote and Prosper Supernatural Email Challenge. Yeah, I've been saying that so much, we finally at the end, right? All right, so now we're going to talk about promoting, right? We talked about resting to receive the divine instructions. We talked about overcoming fear. We talked about fasting and praying so we can prepare for this moment where we're about to promote. We talked about emails and writing scripts and how to build up our email list. We just talked, did I say this? Talked about setting systems. I think I said that, right? We talked about a lot of things. Now, we even talked in the beginning about how you can make multiple products and services based off of that one product or service that God told you to focus on. Like, we covered a lot, you guys, a lot. And so now it's time to promote. It's time to take all that work you've been doing and it's time to promote. It's time to show up and promote for your business and to do so confidently. Not perfectly, just confidently and consistently. And you know what? Add a little creativity to it as well. Right? So ways you can promote just off of Instagram alone is obviously you want to post, right? And you don't want to just post anything, but you want to be able to post value. Let your clients know who you're talking to, answer the who, what, why, where of it all, right? You want to be able to go live where you can now take your posts or carousels that you posted and now you're talking about it in live and you're giving more of a description, right? Then you want to make reels. You can make reels. You can do basic reels. You working at your desk and you have a message or something on there, or you can get real creative and you can reenact, right? So let's say your client's pain point, a struggle that they're having. You can reenact that struggle and then act out how you're going to provide that solution. Like, you can get real creative, right, with your messaging and your content. So, those are just different ways that you can promote on Instagram alone. And here's the thing. It's not a one and done. It's not a post and ghost. You do so continuously and you do so in various ways, right? So, you do a content mix is what I like to say. You pick out your content pillars, you organize all your thoughts and ideas on a content calendar, and then you put it out there and promote. And then here's the cool thing. Your promotion doesn't start and just end with Instagram. Now you take that content that you created for Instagram, you apply wisdom, and you repurpose it on other platforms. Share it on Pinterest. Pinterest does videos now too. Share it on TikTok. If you're a LinkedIn, go on LinkedIn. I'm not familiar with that world yet, but a lot of you ladies are professionals, you're coaches, and you're doing. Someone said that they are a professional resume writer. Like, make sure you're on LinkedIn because that is for you, right? Just begin to go on additional platforms and begin to promote. We talked about building up your email list. So make sure you're connecting with your audience and you're promoting with them. Of course, and when I say promote, there's both a direct way to promote and an indirect way to promote. So you have to go ahead and do your research and learn the difference, right? Because every day you don't want to just say, hey, buy my product, this is who it's for, this is who it's for, this is how I'll help you. You want to be able to directly promote, which is that, but indirectly promote where you're promoting without being like so straightforward with it. Okay, go ahead, do the research and learn. Okay, but the thing again is really just to be faithful in your promotion. Get creative, ask God what additional platforms to use. Even back on Instagram, make sure you're collaborating, make sure you're, as God is leading you, go to different networking events. Okay. Again, make sure the events and stuff that you're going to has to make sense for your service that you're providing. So make sure, your audience is going to be there. Sponsorships, one of the things I've been looking at is, some events I can't attend, but the attendees that will be there are my target market. And so I do sponsorships. I make sure the sponsorship is going to be worthwhile, make sure my name and brand is getting out there and I can put something in the goodie bags and all that. But sponsorships are another way to promote. So what I want you to do is read this email and then write down, what ways, caught your attention to promote. If you have any other ideas, write it down. It's time to promote and it's time to be consistent with it. Okay? So let's go.